Hey everybody, it's Tony from Destination Pro Wrestling, and today we have an exciting video because Survivor Series is coming up this upcoming weekend. And you know, pay-per-views have been happening a lot recently with WWE. It's like every other time you turn around and you look on a Sunday night, there's a pay-per-view. And obviously we have NXT TakeOver in Los Angeles this weekend, which should be a really good one, and I'm really excited about it. And I definitely started thinking, especially with these recent changes to Survivor Series, I feel like we have some crazy predictions that we should talk about. Now, in my opinion, these are crazy, so tell me what you guys think, and I'd love to see your guys' predictions down below. And as always, if you guys are new here, click that subscribe button. All you got to do is leave a like, leave a comment, click subscribe, join the family, Destination Pro Wrestling. Guys, this is exciting. Now, the first prediction that I have, this is one that I'm really a big fan of because it is so incredibly... It's incredibly important to me that WWE makes a big splash, and that is going to be the NXT faction Undisputed Era making their debut by attacking someone at some point during this pay-per-view. Now, I would say the tag teams that are on the pre-show would be a good scenario for them to do so, but I don't think they're going to get that kind of exposure through the pre-show. So with that being said, I do think WWE in this case could have Undisputed Era attack probably during the... I would say maybe the main event is it's a possibility. I don't know exactly what it is. I think Undisputed Era showing up at Survivor Series would be a really big thing for them to do. It could be a backstage segment. That's probably where I would like to see it happen. But I would like to see them attack somebody from the Raw side because I do think they should belong on Raw. That show is 3 hours long. We need something exciting, and I think Undisputed Era is that group. Crazy prediction number 2. I'm really excited about this, guys, because I think this one is a really bold prediction, especially when you look at the caliber of some of these matches on the card. But I think Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali are going to have match of the night. In fact, I think they are going to burn the house down. I think they will literally have one of the greatest pay-per-view matches WWE has seen in some time. Now, the reason why I say that, obviously we saw what happened at Evolution. We had some great pay-per-view matches, but right now with the Cruiserweight division, they are on fire, and you guys probably don't know this because you don't watch 205 Live very often. Now, I got to admit, if 205 Live's representation is on the main card, which as of right now it still is, I can see WWE going all out in this match. Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali have had some really good matches on 205 Live, and I think this is the match of the night, which is kind of interesting because some of these other predictions that I have, people would say otherwise. Prediction number 3, WWE announcing new women tag titles. It's been something that we've talked about on the channel for a really long time. WWE has continued to tease it, and obviously with the women having tag team matches and title matches on pay-per-views, I can see WWE going to make this an official announcement at Survivor Series. I think we'll see WWE include the tag titles on Raw and Smackdown, as well as NXT and NXT UK, and I can see WWE bringing these titles on as of Survivor Series. Now, this is a crazy prediction because I think for some people it's unexpected. They haven't really alluded to anything recently, aside from the backstage and social media teases, but I think they're going to do it here, and I think we'll see something come about in the near future. All right, Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey. Now, this is a match that I think is unbelievably annoying because we'd all much rather have Becky Lynch compete in this match. Now, it's crazy because I do think Ronda Rousey has an incredible talent, and at one point, Charlotte and Ronda Rousey was the projected main event of WrestleMania 35. I want to say that Charlotte beats Ronda Rousey absolutely clean, and I want to say that this is going to happen thanks to Becky Lynch distraction. So I do think Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey is the bigger story than Charlotte and Ronda Rousey needs to lose at some point in the WWE. Right now, Becky Lynch is the hottest act in pro wrestling, hottest act in WWE, and I think at this point, I can very well see Charlotte beating Ronda Rousey, and I think she does it clean. I don't even think there's a Becky Lynch distraction, honestly. We can take that part out of this. I think Becky Lynch will have a confrontation with Rousey, maybe setting up or challenging Ronda Rousey to a match at WrestleMania 35. Both titles on the line for unification, because obviously There are rumors that WWE might put women on their own show. Who knows? That's a really crazy prediction. We'll probably talk about that later on in the future of this channel. And the final crazy prediction that I have, and trust me, guys, I know you waited to this point, but trust me, I can see this happening with the recently turned Daniel Bryan, who is now a heel after he defeated AJ Styles. I can see Daniel Bryan feeling a little overly confident and challenging Brock Lesnar to a title match, title versus title on the line. Now, I don't know if this is a situation where Daniel Bryan walks out with both the Universal and WWE Championship belts, but it is something I can see happening. I can see Paul Heyman and Daniel Bryan going back and forth on the mic, and then, of course, Brock Lesnar is not really intimidated because Daniel Bryan is small, and he doesn't think Daniel Bryan can beat him, and he doesn't think he knows what he doesn't have what it takes. And I think this is the point where Brock Lesnar says, "You got it," and Brock Lesnar ends up losing the title. Having one world title is very interesting. I can see it definitely being an issue. But I think this is a good opportunity for WWE to go for it. I think WWE right now, without Roman Reigns, they don't have enough top guys ready to go. Daniel Bryan is a heel, which is very interesting. But I can see Daniel Bryan holding both titles and then WWE unifying the world title. Now, is this something that was in their game plan this entire time? Probably not. But I would say this is a crazy prediction, and it should happen, and I think this would maybe get me to buy into the Daniel Bryan heel turn. Anyways, guys, that's my 5 crazy predictions here, Destination Pro Wrestling on YouTube. If you guys want to let me know what you think, there's a comment section down below. Let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I'll read some of your guys' 5 crazy predictions on our live stream during Survivor Series. I'll see you guys on the next video.
You have reached your destination.